The show comes to you live from the Mile High City in Coors Field. It's Game 1 of the National League Division Series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Colorado Rockies. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Pittsburgh. Shortstop, number 2.
And the first pitch of the afternoon misses as we get underway here at Lovely. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
And this is fouled straight back. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Dahl comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Settling in now, Kyle Lewis.
Kyle Lewis.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he's right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Here's Rougned Odor now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Very weakly on the ground.
Boy, that fastball in right there really makes him conscious of the inside pitch and starts cheating. Now you're set up to throw something away if you elect to do that.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Contreras will put this one away, and his side is retired. So Victor Robles, he'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Victor Robles.
A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Odor is there. 1 away. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl.
Batting second, center fielder David.
First pitch coming.
Dahl.
Here it is. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw. Dahl takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Here's Carlos Correa now. Here's the first pitch to him. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch, because you haven't measured his velocity yet. You don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Throw in time at first for route number 2. Digging in, Nolan Arenado, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 4-1. Here comes the 1-0. Line to the right side, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and that's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Bregman backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Now batting, George Springer. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This one's down to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue. So striding in, Ryan Healy. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. 2-0.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
Oh, and a horrible swing there as the count moves to 2-1 from the stretch. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Boy, that's a great pitch right there. You're saying to yourself, why? Because you got that base runner on. That's almost like a pitch out, outside foul.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Mookie.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Gonzalez has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
And that misses. 1-1. Look out as this bat shatters on impact, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
And whoa, there's a swing he'd like back. It's 2-1 now. The pitch. Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one. Stepping into the box, Sherwood.
Leading off for the
McMahon,
Pirates,
he'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
McMahon.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Swing and a line drive, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Standing in, Alex Reyes. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Alex Reyes.
Pops this one up. Correa settles under it near second, on to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 home now to Bogaerts. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Coming to the plate now, Lucas Giolito. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Lucas Giolito.
Grounded to third. And on one pitch, he's retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Robles. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Trying to pick things up where we left off, David Dahl. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Now a bunt attempt here, and the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Ready for another chance? Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing. Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Fouled back. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line drive to left. Lewis is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there. Striding in once again, Kyle Lewis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kyle Lewis.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Arenado in foul ground. He's got it 1 away. Into the box now. Rougned Odor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And that misses. 2-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And this is fouled back and out of play. And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Greg Bird is on deck. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And that's out number 2.
First baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Dahl. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in.
Leading off the
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out. Now, Matt, that was a fastball. He had to have made up his mind that he's going to swing as soon as he releases it. That wasn't even a breaking pitch, and he was hacking.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Here's Mookie Betts. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ooh, good changeup. Just missed inside. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Grounder down the line at third. Healy picks it up, and a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch inside the throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. The 2-1 on its way. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Healy brings it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wilson Contreras looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home, and he is in there. Into the box now, Lucas Giolito. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And now at the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, number 5, Carlos Gonzalez.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Carlos Gonzalez becomes the first out of the inning. George Springer is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Ready now, Ryan Healy. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. In on the hands a bit with the fastball, it's 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 box. Victor Robles. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Robles.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. 1-2, here it comes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in once again, David Dahl. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he sets him down swinging. David Dahl becomes out number 2 this inning. Carlos Correa is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you find yourself down 0-2, and the last swing you take is a bad swing. It doesn't give you a lot.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Well, he saw that ball pretty good. Too bad he couldn't keep it fair.
And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed. And ready for another chance. Sherwood McMahon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Sherwood McMahon.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees. Ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Outside, 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Joe Musgrove is forced onto the mound now following the injury, and he'll get as many warm-up tosses as he needs as a result. Alex Reyes is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Betts takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Looking at a fastball for a
one's the count.
Strike on the corner.
That's a big pitch right there. Could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-1 game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that,
and the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready for another shot. Shot now.
For the Rockies, first baseman, Nolan Arenado.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off into the seats behind first. The windup and the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Yeah, the hitter probably doesn't like that call, but the guy on the mound, he's hit that spot all game. He earned it.
This is line to left. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Digging in once again.
Left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Riding in once again, Mookie Betts. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled back. 2 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Arenado is on his way home, and they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Number 2, Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts. Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from 3rd is in to score. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. That misses, 2-0.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
At the plate, Joe Musgrove. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Likely nothing up at 3rd, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Squeeze attempt misses. Oh, but a comedy of errors here as they allow the run to score despite the botched squeeze attempt. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Ready once again, Victor Robles, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Throw to first in time, and you got a question. Striding in, Kyle Lewis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The fielder, Kyle
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Stepping up to the plate, Rougned Odor. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that misses inside. 1-0.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Too tight with that one. 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him. Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 3-2. Another one sent foul. Another full count pitch home. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. In there for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Lewis rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Number 5, Carlos Gonzalez.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dahl is there. 2 gone. Here's George Springer. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
George Springer.
And this is fouled back and out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And bye-bye. That one's gone into the bleachers. First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball left side. Bregman has it on to first, and this will remain a tie ball. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing, following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Ball 2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better of chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's
Number
Carlos
1,
Correa now.
shortstop.
0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Safe to say he was fooled by that pitch. He was completely off balance in every way.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Carmen Valenzuela takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there.
Carmen Valenzuela.
Nolan Arenado is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Well, with both starters out now, and we got a really good game here. It's clearly a bullpen game, but this is why it's so important to have that depth in your pen, because you're going to run into a lot of games like this.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Hit to first. Bird fields it cleanly. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. And this ball's right past him at first base. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Second baseman,
First delivery to him on the way. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping in, Alex Bregman. He singled his last time up.
Alex Bregman.
Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Well, you got a guy on the ropes. He's really struggling here. You can't swing it back.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. And not in time as the run score. Sean Doolittle.
Wilson. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Pittsburgh, number 62, Sean.
Heading out towards shallow right. Gonzalez has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Right again. Sherwood. McMahon 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
McMahon.
Joe Jimenez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Jimenez.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. To third. Bregman gloves it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Sean Doolittle. And he's getting his first plate. Josh Bell will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Now a move over to first. Runner back standing. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Pedro Baez is on to pitch out of the bullpen.
Pittsburgh.
Into the box now, Joe Jimenez. They'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. DJ LeMahieu is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Way out in front. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball. And he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup. That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
On the move is Gonzalez. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Victor Robles. Here's the first pitch to him. That's lined into left. He left that one up. It's a base hit. Throw into second, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. Striding into the box, David Dahl. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Pitch inside the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do?
So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze.
The batter, number 1.
Stepping into the box,
Shortstop,
Carlos Correa. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's working on a 3-hit ballgame right now. Pitches a cold strike, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. A big lead off the second. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Oh, and 2, here it comes. The runner's breaking for home. And this is fouled at the plate. And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. A throw to the plate, and the recovery will be in time. Standing in, Kyle Lewis. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Bryant Redding comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 24, Bryant.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line hard into left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Digging in, Rougned Odor, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Coming in is Benintendi, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a ball 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
This is what's frustrating at times. You know, he's got a big lead, got 4-run lead, and then he comes out and doesn't throw strikes. Look, this thing can evaporate real quick if he doesn't throw strikes.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Full count, here it comes. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder,
Carlos Gonzalez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
Dahl is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Here's George Springer. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Springer.
First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Hit on the ground toward the left. Backhanded. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
The final line score for the ballgame this afternoon for the victorious Rockies. 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Pirates, 3 runs on 7 hits. 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 50,445. The Rockies thank you for joining us here today. And as you exit Coors Field, we remind you to please drive home safely.
Nothing but blue skies above as you get a look there at Coors Field in downtown Denver. It's game 2 of the NLDS between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Colorado Rockies. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Here's George Springer. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off. The afternoon for Pittsburgh, center fielder George Springer.
And the first pitch of the afternoon misses as we get underway here at lovely Coors Field. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. No problem here, 1 away. Now at the plate, Kyle Lewis. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Hey, I know it's early on in the game, but when the third pitch like that is called for a ball, it looks like that kite zone is going to be awfully small today.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Rognedodor now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he takes ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1-2, here it comes. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly in the end. Striding in, Robles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Victor Robles.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line towards center field. Springer has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. First pitch of the at-bat. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Healy in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Carlos Correa. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. A potentially big 2-out hit as it brings up Nolan Arenado next. Striding into the box, Nolan Arenado. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that's by him. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Healy has got it, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Greg Bird. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman, Greg Bird.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in, the right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. The pitch. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ryan Healy is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters. Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. We'll begin things here against Jameson Taillon. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Mookie Betts.
Batting 6th, second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Mookie Betts.
And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Gonzalez on the run. 2 down. Into the box now, Alex Bregman trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
Goodness. 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. He got him. Lively fastball that. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. 0-2 home now to Bogaerts. Little tapper down the first baseline, but that one rolls foul. Another 0-2 coming. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8.
Stepping up to the plate, Sherwood McMahon. Swing and a liner, but foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jameson Taillon is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Robles coming on. He makes the catch. What a. Digging in, Wilson Contreras. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Wilson.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. 2-strike changeup. I like the thought process, and he got it on the corner. I got to give the hitter some credit for fouling that one off.
Grounded down the third baseline, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Now at the plate, number 78 will take his first hacks here.
78.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. A high fastball is in there.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another chance? Victor Robles, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, David Dahl. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Runners on the move for second. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. Stepping in, another shot. George Springer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Springer.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. And the pitch. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
22. Kyle Lewis.
Kyle Lewis will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Rougned Odor. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And that swung on and fouled straight back.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Full count, here it comes. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will. Here's Carlos Correa now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Fielded by Adore. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nolan Arenado.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Andrew Benintendi is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Spin throw, and he'll make that play look easy. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Out of play off to the right. Here he comes again. 1-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Dahl has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Into the box, Carlos Gonzalez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Carlos Gonzalez becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Ryan Healy is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off the check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Here's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Soft liner towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th.
Third baseman, number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Well, that looked like a good pitch to hit right there. I thought he might be swinging 2-0, but that's what makes him such a good hitter.
But he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. Working for the punch out and the offering. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Stepping into the box, Wilson Contreras. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses for ball one. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Now a flare out to left center. Lewis ranging forward. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
The batter.
Now batting, number 78. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Ready once again, Victor Robles. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch. A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I'll tell you what.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Dahl is right there, 1 down.
The catcher, number 2.
Ready for another chance? Sherwood McMahon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Jamison Taillon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now stepping in and ready for another shot. David Dahl. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Skied into straightaway right. Gonzalez has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now here's the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. To 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Digging in, George Springer. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Center fielder number 6, George.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
And that's a base hit, so the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. Ready for another shot now. Rougned Odor been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First pitch on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And that'll get down for a base hit. Ready once again, Greg Bird. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A line shot to third base. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
It's time for the traditional.
Into the box, Andrew Benintendi. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Line towards center field. And that's going to be a base hit, so the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th. Digging in and looking for more, Mookie Betts. A hit in 2 tries so far. Fouled back. There he goes. High in the air out to center field. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Striding in once again, Alex Bregman. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. He's running toward second. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Here it comes, 0-2. Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Ready with the 0-2. Running yet again for second. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit swung on and missed the throw. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Stepping in, number 78 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. And all 3 runners on the move here. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. But they will not be able to get him as the run scores despite the botched squeeze attempt, and this game is tied. 0-2, here it is. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And another foul ball. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. And did he square around? No, it's ball 1.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off. And I'd come back with it again.
The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Now at the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Dahl comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A swinging bunt to the mound. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Coming to the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Grounded to the right. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Settling in now, Sherwood. McMahon 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in once again. And Jamison tying.
Jamison,
Josh Bell will come on to pinch hit here.
For the Pirates, number 55, Josh Bell.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. Looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Has a look, now the pitch. And that gets him on the mound. And they'll end up taking the lead and talk about insult to injury. Hopefully he's okay. Here's George Springer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. Ernest Gonzalez is on the pitch out of the book.
Number 84.
In now. Victor action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. But this one's out of reach into the home dugout.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Odor ranging into shallow right. He's got it 1 away. At the plate, David Dahl. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And now the bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
shortstop.
Sean Doolittle enters here looking to get.
Correa. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Pirates.
He's set.
Number
Here it
62.
comes. Carlos Correa is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-1. Here it comes. Grounded to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there. Now Kyle Lewis. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Joe Jimenez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
And now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kyle Lewis is retired to kick off the inning. Rougned Odor is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run. So coming to the plate, Nolan Arenado. He'll start it out against the closer. Andrew Miller enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Now pitching for Pittsburgh.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Miller.
Ready with the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Another one sent foul. Again, a 1-2. Another foul ball in this battle will continue. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. They'll try again. 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the 9th. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Digging in, Mookie Betts. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled back. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Quick check on that tying run at first. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch outside. The throw. The tag, and he is out at second. 2 out, nobody on. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Now batting, Alex Bregman. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 0-1, here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1, here it comes. A drive to left. Get out of here, get out of here. Gone, they win it. Santa Maria. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon.